Hello and welcome. So, I'm going to take a look at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, and this has been published on Friday the 27th of June 2025. So, if you haven't seen it before, it's 5 cryptic clues. It's the letters down here which go in there. You've got multiple M's, P's, so you cross off each letter or it does it automatically if you're online. And you only use each one of those once, which is why there's multiple certain letters. You could pause the video now, have a look at it yourself if you'd like to see, see if you can figure out any of the things. Let me know down in the comments if you do. I'm going to reset the timer and crack on. Prize fruit. Noisy supporter, shut up. In a tough way, absolutely not. My word. I think that's a hidden word. Frightful grouse upset me. Grouse is only 6 letters, otherwise I'd have gone for that being an anagram. Frightful, don't think so. Excuse me. Bird bit upper edge. Wow. There's a rim there somewhere. R-I-M. Edge is a rim. Can I think of any birds which end in rim? I can't really, so that's a pretty awful start because we've got double definition here. Word meaning prize, word meaning fruit. The only 4-letter fruit I can think of is was ugly. Now I'm thinking of lime. I don't think prize means to leave her out in this one. I think it's spelled with an S. Prize is fruit. Bear. Oh, noisy supporter. Shut up. Noisy. Brash, I think that is. Supporter is a bra and shut up is sh. In a tough way. Absolutely not. I feel like there's a hidden word there somewhere, but I don't. Ugwa. In a tough way. Way could be street or road. Got RD for road, got ST for street. Absolutely not. In a tough way. Upset me is 5-7 letters, so there's definitely not. I don't think there's an anagram there. Frightful. Well, upset me would suggest, unless it's an anagram of grouse and then a word for me, or is it upset me, which is me. Frightful is. I think I've put me in there actually because I think that's some, which leaves me urgesome. Is that really? I think that's urgesome. Is that really going to be frightful? Gruesome. Okay, gruesome. Hey, get there eventually. Gruesome. Okay, good. Frightful bird. I'm reading the wrong clue now. Bird bit upper bit. Bit is to lip. Still got that rim possibility down here. R-I-M. At the back of my mind, there's a bird. The name of a bird that I can't think of. That maybe, or on the tip of my tongue, should I say. I can. Bird. 9 letters. Edge. Upper edge is a ledge. Just add ledge in there. Can't be ledge because there's only one E. Rim, lip. Could be bit. Bite. Can't be bite. Let's have a look at this then. Lime does fit for fruit, but is lime a prize? I can't think it is. Ripe. P-A, P-E, P-I, and P-U. Got all the vowels, well, almost all the vowels. D-A, D-E, D-I, D-U. None of those is really making me think of anything ugly still there. G-U, G-A, G, G-I. H-A. Right. It's just an anagram of upper edges, isn't it? Which is a... what is that going to be? Is that an anagram? No, there's only one E. Upper. In fact, I've got loads of these. Edge. I was thinking of peregrine. That was the word I was trying to get to. It isn't going to be that. That's because the upper part was making me think of that. And it ends in grind, which is kind of like rim, but not quite. Gosh. Maybe I'm just going back this totally wrong way. Partridge. Maybe I need the name of a bird first. Prize fruit. Prize pear. P-E-A-R. Is that a prize? Pear? I don't think so. Prune. Plum. Plum is prize, isn't it? Yeah. My fruit knowledge coming through eventually. Well, not this case maybe. I mean, it looks like I've got a party down here, but I can't see where that would come in. In a tough way, absolutely not. Can't be enough because there's no E. I don't know. So yeah, that rules out an anagram. There's no O down here, so that rules out an anagram of tough. I've got rid of the ST from the S, so that gets out way being a ST. Could be a road though. In a tough road, absolutely. In a tough way, but what's in a tough way? Absolutely not. Can't do anything with not down here. Got something like light, haven't I? Just thinking about light on either of these. Slight, flight, upper edge. Right, could be right there. The edges are right. Okay, if I want to write in as an edge, I don't know about that really, but what I've got left. Lots of letters and not much inspiration. Don't think that's going to be correct, or right is going to be. In a tough way, absolutely not. I haven't got W for way, so there's no. I don't think there's any anagrams in that clue. I don't think there's any anagrams in this one because we haven't got B for bit. We have got one P now, but only got one P for upper, so that doesn't anagram it. Upper would be top. Can't do rim. Can do lip. For an edge. Edge is a lip. Not particularly convinced by that, but there we go. Where's this Y going as well? In a tough way. I haven't really got a clue what to do with this clue. Because again, I haven't got an N, so I can't be in a tough way. Is it put RD into a word for tough, which should be absolutely not. I mean, those letters just got two A's and an E and I left. Hardly. Absolutely not. Would that work? Hardly. If it was hardly, not sure. Something like that though. Tip as well actually is another partridge. There, partridge, okay. Wow, I don't quite know what happened there with that. Hardly. Let's go back and look at that then. So, okay, well, one across prize. Yeah, something that's plum is said to be a prize. and the plum choice, it's the prize choice, and a fruit. Plum is obviously a fruit. That bit's a bit easy to get to. Noisy is brash. Again, definition I wouldn't necessarily go for. A supporter is a bra, and shut up is shh. Alright, in a hard way, in a tough way, sorry. Absolutely not. Okay, so this is just a double definition, isn't it, really? So, in a tough way, so something that's tough is hard, so therefore in a tough way it'd be hardly, and absolutely not is, well, hardly. That's hardly the case. Absolutely not. Frightful is gruesome. Grouse upsets, we've got an anagram of grouse to begin the word, and then we've got me for me on the end. And finally, bird. Bird is a partridge, a bit is a part, and the upper edge is a ridge. So yeah, okay. Yeah, about the only edge type of edge I didn't go for really was a ridge. So there we go. I think I actually said ledge, didn't I? Because I had ledge in the previous, in the QC today. A ridge. There we go. All done. 9 minutes. I have to say, to dig that through was pretty good actually, especially as I totally biffed hardly out of thin air really. Thanks for watching.